know I don't have any chalk to fill this out, but this is take two. Yes, once again, the battery on my phone, battery on my camera here went dead, and it gives me the command to recoup and recover everything, and I say yes every time. I keep forgetting I have to say cancel because saying yes doesn't work. So I'm recording again. So some things have already been opened. There's a second, like the last 15 minutes of this video are from the original because I had to stop and change out the battery. So that was preserved. So we're just going to get into it. So one thing here is, I've already looked, but this item came just like this, wrapped up tightly like this. And I'm kind of shocked. I was kind of worried about this. This is a TEMU haul, by the way. It's a TEMU haul. It's been a while. A lot of things came from TEMU. Some came from local warehouse. This item is a local warehouse item, and it came like this. So if you want to know what's in here, stay tuned. I'm going to open this up at the end. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside right now, and we're going to get into it. So first of all, thank you for stopping by today. And if you're new to the channel, or if you just stumbled upon me and wonder what's going on here, we're haulers. This is a TEMU haul. I haven't done a TEMU haul in a while, but I have some things trickling in, and I have some actual items, my first items from TEMU since way before all the tariff issues. So we're going to get into this. A lot of fun things, some free things from the Calendar 1000. But before I start, I just want to mention something. So I have some merch. I have some t-shirts and things like that. And I just want you to know that, I don't know, I thought I had mentioned this, but my shirts, because they're kind of like, they were specialized to what I wanted. I wanted V-necks. I wanted to offer V-necks with my design on them. And as many colors as we could get. It's a very difficult thing. I had no idea. But, and I also am working with a person called Javier out of Ohio, and we are working hard to get the right items in his supply chain, and he can get those, and everything's done through him. So when you click on my store, not my store, but when you click on the t-shirt link, they all go through him. So I had one of my first purchasers came to me and said, hey, you know, I didn't realize it was this. So what she didn't realize was the sizing, okay? So we are immediately correcting that. We're putting the sizing chart up onto the website when you click the link. Another thing is this type of shirt. So I mentioned they're pre-shrunk, 100% cotton V-neck shirts. They are women's relaxed cut shirts. So they're not unisex because we couldn't get the V-necks in the colors that we wanted in unisex. We are now going to offer unisex black and white only because we have difficulty getting other colors. So to keep it simple, we will still offer all the shirts of the women's cut relaxed 100% cotton pre-shrunk shirts, but we're also going to offer the unisex black and white. Not all the designs will come in black and white, just because some of them aren't going to look good on black or white, only on one or the other. So if they look good, then that's what we're going to offer. I know I'm getting way too deep into this. What I wanted you to know is it's a women's relaxed cut type of shirt, V-neck. All of my shirts are V-necks, and we're going to offer unisex. Okay, so I think that helps clear up some things. And if you have any questions at all, Javier is available, but we're not bots, okay? We're real people. We're small businesses working together, trying to make a business, right? And so Javier does his best to get back to you within 1 to 2 days. It is summertime, so I know he has a vacation coming up, and so those might slow some things down. But if you have any questions at all and you just feel like you want to let me know something, go ahead and email me too, and I'll help out also. Okay, so I do represent it, and I want everyone to be happy. Okay, so happiness. And I'm wearing this today because I'm doing a TEMU haul. This is one of my very first TEMU shirts I bought way back in 2023, at the end of 2023. I have it in pink too, and I love it. Now, it's more of that polyester feel, but it's been something that has worn well, held up well. I wear the heck out of this shirt during the summertime. I love it. I love the coloring, and I think it's more of a work type of polyester, you know what I mean? It's not something I would wear on casual Friday or a Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, you could definitely wear it to church. You could wear it to work. I don't even know if they still offer this, but I love this shirt. So I hope that one day we'll get back to where it was. I don't know. Things change. People move on. Different companies come into business. So we'll find out. But anyway, that's what I'm wearing. And then I'm also wearing some new earrings that I was working on. I did some wire wrapping. I created the hoop. I had some wires. So I wanted to try to create a very lightweight but still long dangling earring. And I think because I used the softer, lighter wire, I don't even feel these earrings on. So I think it's something I am going to create many more pairs like this or similar pairs and put them up on my shop, thecraftscafe.com. But okay, so enough about that. Let's get started. All right, I don't know why that bag's there because I obviously put it in another bag. So this I think was $5.95, and it's from a local warehouse. I know I said so many other things in that first recording I can't remember now. I'm trying to remember everything. So this was funny. So I play Calendar 1000. I don't have Fishland anymore. Haven't had it in months. I still have Farmland. But Calendar 1000 is my to-go-to game now. And I just started a new one. So what it is if you've never played it before, you're going to search out Calendar 1000. No spaces. And if it's available to you, and they're not all available to everybody every game, okay? But once it's available to you, when you do that search, you're going to have the option to pick like 5 or 6 free gifts. Those are going to populate into the calendar. I think the calendar runs 30 days. And your last item that you pick is your ultimate gift. And that ultimate gift is usually going to be the most expensive, the most desired one. Now, how do you get them to give you a selection of items you want? Because you have a limited selection to pick these free gifts out of. Well, what I do is I make sure I put things that I want into my cart or that I've clicked on and searched out, items that I like. And that kind of changes the algorithm so that when you do go into these games, the free gift options become a little bit more broader and better suited to meet what you're looking for. And a lot of times those things in your cart or what you've been clicking on will appear there. So if you haven't done that yet, don't start picking your free gifts in Calendar 1000. Go out, put some things in your cart, maybe wait a little bit, a couple hours, whatever, and come back. You don't even have to wait that long. I know that things will start to show up really quickly. But I love Calendar 1000. Now, even if you put free gifts in there, as long as you go every single day, you don't have to make a purchase. You have to make a purchase the first day, and that's usually 2 items, no minimum cost at all. So I usually pick out of the pages that they offer me to select from, I usually pick the 2 least expensive items that I've been wanting. And then I'm in. I'm now participating into the Calendar 1000. And then when a free gift, so they scatter these 5 or 6 items you pick throughout the calendar. And each day you go into Calendar 1000 by searching for it, and you're going to select your free gift that day. You don't have to check out. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to take advantage of it. But you do have to click every day into Calendar 1000 if you want to eventually get to that ultimate free gift at the end, which is usually the best. I've gotten a Resinator 2-hour dryer kit from Resinator. I've gotten so many good items off of there for the ultimate free gift. So And I'm answering these questions because somebody had asked me how to play that game. So that's what I wanted to say to you. Hopefully that's answered some questions out there and you can play and take advantage of Calendar 1000. Now I am affiliated with TEMU. None of these things were purchased by TEMU. Those days are kind of over, I think. But I am affiliated with them. So if you've deleted the app and now have come back and decided you want to reload the app, click my link below, use my code in the search bar, FAV70814, and you're going to save $30 on your first purchase. After that, you're going to be gifted $100 gift coupons. I think there are 3 different coupons totaling $100 to be used in 3 different orders following up. So take advantage of that. If you haven't used the app in 2 weeks or longer and you want to re-download that and see what's new, more and more items are coming straight from TEMU now. So the local warehouse things don't bother me. It bothers me when I don't have enough to purchase from that local warehouse and I have to pay the $2.99. So I either really want it and it's still a really good deal with the $2.99, or I don't want it and I'll go wait until TEMU offers it for free shipping. Okay, so what's up? I haven't showed anything yet. So this shirt I got for $5.95. It was one of the 2 items I had to purchase first to get into the last Calendar 1000. And it says fluff around and find out. I just thought this kitty was so darn cute, and this is my favorite fabric, which is what got me sidetracked thinking about t-shirts and wanted to explain the t-shirt sizing issue. So we're going to make sure the sizing is all up there on the webpage. If you click, if you have any questions, of course, ask me. But this is a super comfy, soft shirt. It is an applique, as Cheryl for Peace will say. But it looks like it's a DTF kind of applique. And what that means is it's going to stretch with the fabric and it's not going to peel off, and it should have a long life on this t-shirt. Probably longer than I'll keep the shirt. But that's a cute shirt, if nothing more. A night shirt. I love these kind of shirts that feel, it's that blend of polyester and spandex that makes that quality feel to it. So this one here was a Calendar 1000 shirt, and it's something I've been looking at, so I had it in my cart, so I was able to get it as a free gift. It's now $12.95, and it comes in so many different colors. It is a round neck. It's not really scoop, it's more crew. It's a very lightweight, stretchy, same kind of blend that I love. And I like this like periwinkle blue. One of my favorite, very flowy. It's very lightweight. The only thing is it has all these seams, which gives it its design. The seams are what has a lot of weight to it, I feel. But so it's sturdy. It's going to have structure. It's a little bit nicer t-shirt, but I liked it. You could actually wear this getaway at work if you wanted to. And yeah, so that's, so far I like these t-shirts. Did I need a new shirt? No, not really, but that was free on Calendar 1000. Let's see what else is going on. Oh my gosh, Texas. Oh, the flash floods. I'm so sorry to hear that. We're praying for you, Texas. I know a lot of people, this is like central or southwest central. If I look at the map, I don't know what they refer to it there. I think it's central. But man, that is so scary. The flash floods that killed a lot of people, and they still have hundreds of people missing. So my heart goes out to you in Texas right now, in prayers, of course. So this is a local warehouse item. I got 150 blanks. It's now $7.43, and they're wood blanks. And they actually have, it's for earrings or key rings. There's a lot you can do with the wood blanks. They came in different shapes. I got the round ones. That's what was available. Look how large those jump rings are. So they're probably like 10 millimeter, maybe 15, I don't know. And then you get a lot of fish hook earrings. Findings for it. So you get 150, it's probably like 75 in here, and I guess the rest here. So you can make, that makes up to 150 items, I guess. So I wanted to try these because I figure I can make like some ornaments or key rings with different things and then resin over it to seal it and make it look really shiny. So I like that. Everyone have a nice 4th of July. We actually got out of the house. Took my husband and myself. We went over to our friend's house and had a barbecue. I made some trailer trash pasta. I love it. That pasta salad's so good. I think I overcooked the pasta this time though, so it's still okay. Had some sunshine. He was very weak. His color's off a little bit, but it was good to get out. Everyone was happy to see him. We had a really nice visit, so that was fun. It was a very small crowd of people, so, and we were outside, so by the water, so you can't really complain about that. Okay, this next item is something I've been looking at, so I chose it as one of my free gifts during the Calendar 1000. It is available by local warehouse for $12.12. Of course, I got this for free. It's 30 items in 3 different colors. So you get 10 of each color in here. It comes in a little plastic keepsake little box here. And let's see here. So what these are like these coated, kind of wax coated bracelets. Now they're not just bracelets, they're bracelets that you can make DIY. So I'm working with polymer clay and making these pendants, but I wanted something, these pendants, some of them like butterflies would look really cute as a pendant on a bracelet. So they make these bracelets. They came in these 3 colors. The red, black, and the cream. It's like a cream, yellow cream color, which will offset a lot of different colors. And what I liked about these, they're adjustable bracelets, okay? So, I'll hold the right side. So it has jump rings here, which are gold tone. These are great, you guys. Gold tone jump rings. But I could swap those out for silver if I wanted to, based on what I'm putting in here. And they're all going to be adjustable. So if I need it a little larger or somebody else wants it a little larger, you could do that. If you need more, less or more. So the jump rings would connect to my item, and then these are all adjustable. Yeah, you could tie them, you could cut strings and do all that yourself. I got 30 of them. And it doesn't even add up, you know, to very much. So, what is it, like not even 25 cents each, I think. Let's see. I don't know. You can do the math. It was like 11 something, and I got 30 of them. So you do the math. Okay, next item up. Now, Tammy, look away. Tammy from Haulin' It with Mima. Okay, let me back up. So I thought this was so close to being a real one. And then I learned something the other day from watching Loving Klutz's. Lori over there was going through it. Now, I think the ears are not close enough. I don't know, maybe. But there's no QR code on the tag. Even though it says Pop Mart, and has everything else here that looked right. This is, I don't think it's real. But the feet are all there, Cheryl. Sorry. It's got all its limbs. And I'm going to name it something like, I don't know, I was thinking like Breezy Willow or something like that. Green, right? So this is what I know Haulin' It with Mima said. I'm not going to do that. I don't believe her for a second, okay? I think at some point she's going to break down like we all have and want to buy her LaFufu, not LaBubu, her LaFufu an outfit. Because come on, you can't have them like this. So I got this cute, it was like $5.95, local warehouse. Oh my gosh. And when I picked this, I did not know at the time what color this guy was going to be, because it's always a surprise. It's a mystery. And I'm thinking this is going to be a tight fit, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty stretchy though. Let me get this over its big old head. My goodness. So yeah, I was looking at my LaFufu here to see if it was a LaBubu, based on what Lori was telling us and educating us on at Loving Klutz's. And I do know it's got 9 teeth, so I'm happy with that. 9 teeth, because they have to have 9 teeth. And mine does, but it's really that QR code, I think, that really turns it. Oh, and also his head's a little cockeyed, so it's not really straight on. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but I think this outfit is going to make it maybe a girl. Let's see. It's so cute. It's got a little bunny patch on here. These are the monster bunnies, this one here. Okay. Do I even put his arm in there? Okay, there we go. It's caught up. Okay, okay. That's cute. Now, it has a little plaid skirt. They came in all these different colors, but I like this neutral one. And thank goodness for the Velcro. There's a lot of loose strings here that I'm going to have to trim up. I don't know how that's going to fit around. Oh, my goodness. Willow has... What did I call her? Breezy? I don't even know. I'm going to have to come up with a name. Yes, I'm going to name it too, Tammy. I'm going to name it too. But kind of fits like my skirts do, where I can't close it in the back after an ice cream. So anyway, it's a little tight fit. Come on. Little tight fit in the posterior there. Okay, well, we got a little Velcro. Hopefully that Velcro will hold. But super cute little skirt. And then we have the little hat with the little bear logo. Tag kind of represents like a little leather tag on some name brand items that we see around. And it has an opening at the top so the little ears can go through. Let's get the key ring out of the face. Okay, now my Labubu looks, now my Lafufu looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, it totally looks better that way, okay? The face is a little soft. It's not too bad. They say the face has to be really hard, though, to be like considered like a real thing, okay? Let's see what else. Got that, got that. Seemed like I had so much more in the first video than I have in this video, but okay, so I did get some other things from TEMU. What is this in here? Okay, so this was, I got this with this. This came from TEMU, these two things. Okay, this was so cute, $4.85. I had no idea what it's gonna look like. Of course, between you and me, I've already opened this. Remember, this is take 2. But at the time, I didn't know, the first take, what this was going to look like. So you can be the judge now what you think. $4.85. It is a little honeycomb or like beehive planter. And it came in styrofoam, all packed well. And it's resin. And isn't that adorable? It's a little planter, so you can put plants in there, real or dried flowers. Got like a piece of resin that fell in there and just like stuck. It's got a little hanger back here. You can put it flat against your wall outside in a sunroom. In your bathroom, I thought it would be cute too. But that's very cute. And this was one of the 2 items I purchased when I first entered to participate into the last time I did Calendar 1000. Because I wasn't doing videos for a month there. So some of the stuff I've had a little bit. I just started a new Calendar 1000. Now this was a very happily, I was very happy when I got this because it's $5.29. It's 20 sheets. You can cut, this can be used to cut with a Cricut machine, transparent, clear sticker paper. You get 20 sheets. I thought originally that these were just going to be paper. No, these are going to be great. They're vinyl. So it's going to make it really nice because then I can actually use this on harder, like your tumblers and things like that. So I can make some stickers. You cut them out. Well, you'll have them all print. This is supposed to print on this. And then this is actually the clear part, and then the back will peel off and you can place your sticker. So that's awesome. I can make a couple stickers myself and see how those come out. Vinyl stickers, right? So for $5.29 to get this sticker paper, if it works out, I'm gonna let you know because I think I might want to get some more because that'll be a lot cheaper to make your own stickers. Oh yeah, so these came from TEMU also. Now this, I double checked before I even came out here tonight. And I thought, let me get that down there so I don't get confused what I've shown. Seems like, okay, well, I guess we got it all. Yeah, we did. Just that other one more thing. Oh, where is that one more thing? Oh no, I show that at the end. That's right. Okay. So these are some cutters. It was a good deal, 4-piece set for $3.43. Cutters that actually cut the clay itself. So if you work with polymer clay, you're always using this to chop up your clay, do different designs. I really wanted this set. I already had this piece. This is the straight cutter. And they put it in here because they're super sharp. And they do last a long time, but it's nice to have a backup because I do have this one. Super sharp. Ooh, that one's sturdier than the one I have. Or maybe I got it weaker since I've been using it. This is a good one, you guys. But yeah, I'm still affiliated with TEMU. So if you do that, use my code FAV70814. Save yourself some money. I think I already said all that. Okay, these are little wavy cutters. Oh, I didn't even see this the first time. So it's more than 4-piece set. I think they didn't see this, just like I didn't. This is 5-piece set. Yeah, I got 2 of these. They didn't see that those were stuck together. I didn't see it the first time either. But these are wavy, and you got to be careful because one side is sharper than the other, and that's the part that goes against the. And I have a video capture of these up close, so I will probably pop that up here now. But they all have different wave cuts. So when you slice it straight down, depending on what you're trying to make, that would be so cool. I have so many ideas to use this with. So yeah, that's a wonderful set for that price. Okay. Then I got these. Now they said stickers, and when I was getting this ready to record, I said again, it said stickers, and they're not stickers. We're gonna see. And I also show this up close, so you'll see this in a second. But you get 100 pages for $2.71. And I was saying, this would be a great little gift for your crafter out there who loves papers. Now, they're not cardstock. They're actually paper thin. Perfect for doing your journaling and different books you might want to make. And I was watching Chit Chat Down Under, recovering from the lost footage of my video today, and that took my mind off of it. And she's going to do a video coming up. I don't know when, but we asked for it because she makes these great little, she makes these great journal books, and she binds them together, and so she's going to show us how to do that. So I can't wait. In fact, she sent me some, and I showed it on this channel not too long ago. But look at this. So these are just beautiful, and they're all bound together at top, and you get like 2 sheets, 100 sheets each. I mean 100 sheets, 2 pages of each design. Love that. But I wish I had bought a couple more because those would be great gifts for your junk journal or scrapbooker in your family. Okay, that's it for now. Stay tuned for part 2 here. My battery went dead, and it said it's recovering my data from right before the power went off on the camera. And I hope it does. It never does. I always have this problem. It never does. So hopefully I have that data. Anyway, I got these resin stickers. They were like $2.42. And these are on that, now I always say this wrong, acetate kind of material film. And when you're doing like these trinket dishes, these are great because they're clear, and you can do a clear label. You can do a layer of resin in the, and then you can float these in there and then pour more resin on top. But I just thought these would look really cool on a soap dish, trinket dish with these little goldfish. And let's see. So we'll see. I don't know. They're not as fantastic as I thought they were from the pictures, but we'll give them a shot. Because okay. So there is a right side and a wrong side. Okay, well now they are. They're better than I thought. Okay, that'll work this way. So you just have to make sure you lay them in there the way it's going to appear once you pop it out of the mold. There we go. Okay, so 3 different goldfish resin 3D stickers. Okay. All right, that's one thing I picked. Now this next item I'm anxious to see too. They're permanent vinyl sheets. I got it for $7.37. Came from TEMU. And what you do is you can cut this different images, letters, whatever out on the Cricut. And these are permanent, so you can do a couple different, use these a couple different ways. As soon as I can get it out of here. So these are more like for hard surfaces, I think, the permanent vinyl, like a tumbler or something like that, or a notebook, not typically for clothing on this. Okay, those would be heat transfer vinyl. This is, they're saying that this is permanent. Oh, it has transfer sheet with it too. That's great. So I wanted to see, now they had a couple different patterns. Well, these are kind of groovy. Okay. Yep, it's vinyl. So there's this pattern. I don't know if the light's picking it up or blurring out. How many sheets did I get? I want to say there's 1. Okay, I thought it was a little thick there. Boy, I like that one. 2. 3. They all complement each other too, the color schemes. 4, 5, 6, 7. I love these color schemes. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so, and I could even do letters, like cut out letters, names. And you get 10 sheets with a transfer sheet. And if you know about Cricut and cutting out vinyl for tumblers, then that means something. If I don't have enough transfer sheet, I use the Dollar Tree. This is a hack. I use the Dollar Tree clear contact paper. And I reuse a lot of my transfer sheets because it keeps its stickiness for a long time. But if you never tried that, it works. The Dollar Tree clear contact shelf paper works perfect. They sell out of that fast because a lot of people know that hack. So if you haven't used it, it's a very inexpensive way when you run out of contact or transfer paper for your vinyl cutouts. Okay, so that's just that. Now I want to show you my ultimate gift in the calendar 1000, and then I'll show you that last item. So the ultimate gift, I have an old heat gun, but it has to be plugged in, and I'm very limited on my outlet. So I love cordless anything that will work and be a tool that I use. So this is a cordless heat gun. It was my ultimate free gift. I don't know what it ran for, but in the 20s. And let's see here. Wow. Oh, it does not come with a battery. Where's my battery? So I'm thinking my other batteries will fit in here. If not, I'm going to have to ask them, where's my battery? No battery. Dang it. Okay. So, I wonder if it will tell me what battery to get. Because batteries are very expensive that go with these handheld things. But we have, you know, it kind of looks like it has a battery on the picture there. And I kind of wonder now if it said no battery, now that I think about it. but it has all these nozzle attachments that you get with it so that you can really fine tune where you're blowing. So heat guns are great for embossing. They're great for resin art. They're great for just shrinky dinks, everything that you're doing. And I don't know why I said shrinky dinks because that's not what I'm going to use it for. So lock, unlock. I'm going to go and be right back and see if one of my current batteries fits this. If not, that's going to be fun. Okay, so my the bigger devices we have in this house for drills and stuff do not fit this. So I'm going to have to find out and get back with you. So that is very disappointing. Voltage 1824 volt, and try to get a battery that fits this, or send it back and try to get a one with a battery. We know how successful that is, trying to get, I mean, the box itself looks like it should have a battery. Base is right there. All right, now let's get into this. This is crazy, you guys, this last item. And I really hope my video is not lost in space. So this was $11.61 with $2.99 from a local warehouse for shipping. It is now discontinued. Oh, this poor baby. This poor baby in here. This is a Lafufu, I'm sure of it. No box. Poor baby was all smashed to heck. And it's supposed to be version 3 of the Monster series. There's the brown one. That's the one I've been wanting too. Oh, it's got a hard face though. Pop mark on the packaging. Let's see. What? No, but look at this one. Oh, okay, so it looks like the feet are, they swirl. There's no, it just says Monsters. There's no QR code on there. The hands spin. We have 1, 3, 6, 9. And this color here, that is true to the real ones that do have, all that series have a colored tooth at the very end there. That I did see on the real ones. And it does say pop marked on there with the Monsters. The ears are 2 different colors. And I think Lori just got 3 of these. She got triplets. And the head spins around. Okay. So she's kind of cutie too. She's a cutie. She stands, the feet spin. So it doesn't have that paw mark. It is indented and says pop mark on both feet. But I'm just happy she has all her limbs, feet and toes. And the face is harder than this one. This one I can push in a little bit. This one is harder, much harder to put in. Okay, so there you go. That's my TEMU haul. It's been a long time, so if you stayed this long, thank you so much. Somebody asked me, like, why don't I do giveaways internationally? Let me just tell you, unless I can get 10,000 views to a video, I don't have the funds to do that. It's just super expensive, and they just raised domestic shipping again. I think it's raising again like in a week here. So prices keep going up, and it's just not in my budget. I try to live within my means and my budget. So until I can see like that kind of volume on views, because that's what gives us our revenue on YouTube, then that's when I can start to maybe open it up and give back to those who watch from other countries, which I truly appreciate. I hope you can understand that I'm not independently wealthy. I come out here to show my hauls, things that I want and purchase, and share with you and give you reviews on things too, because I enjoy it, and I enjoy seeing you out here And I hope one day, it doesn't matter. I hope one day I can do a giveaway internationally. So that is a goal of mine. It's just not something in my picture right now. Okay, so I hope you can understand. And if you like this video, before you leave, hit thumbs up. And I invite you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.